Hello friends, once again welcome back to Active Education Pro. Today I am going to discuss about photosynthesis. You know, in photosynthesis is a procedure. Photosynthesis is a procedure in which a green plants make its own food. Photosynthesis is only for green plants. We cannot follow this procedure to make our food because we don't have any chlorophyll to prepare food. First is plants are autotrophs. The first one is plants are autotrophs, so it can prepare its own food. It can prepare its own food. So this is autotrophs, and in which process a plant can make its own food. This is photosynthesis. So photosynthesis means it is a procedure in which a green plant makes its own food. This is photosynthesis. Photo means light. This photo means this is light, and synthesis means to prepare. Photo means light and synthesis means to prepare. It means a green plant prepare its own food with the help of light, and this light is sunlight. This is sunlight. You know, the sun is the ultimate source of the energy. Without sunlight, any single life cannot exist in our earth. So this is the light energy, the solar light, the sunlight. By the presence of sunlight, a green plant make its own food. It prepare its own food. Photosynthesis is a procedure. A plant, with the help of sunlight, it makes its own food. So first write the equations. So this is the equation of photosynthesis. Water with carbon dioxide in the presence of sunlight gives rise to glucose, oxygen. Sorry, not water. It is used for photosynthesis. So glucose plus oxygen. Glucose with oxygen. You can say this glucose as carbohydrates. You can say carbohydrates. Many plants make carbohydrates foods. This is glucose. Okay. So a plant takes water and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is freely available in our atmosphere. So a plant can take the CO2 from free atmosphere, can take the carbon dioxide from free atmosphere. Plant's leaf has some teeny pores on its surface. It's known as stomata. These are stomata present on the surface of a leaf. Stomata are the teeny pores present on surface of the leaves. Through this stomata, a plant can take this carbon dioxide, receive carbon dioxide to prepare its own food and release oxygen through this stomata. Then stomata is the media to exchange the gases. This is CO2, carbon dioxide and oxygen. Once again I repeat it, stomata are the teeny pores present on the surface of the leaves which receives carbon dioxide from free atmosphere and release oxygen after completing the photosynthesis process, release oxygen to the atmosphere through this same stomata. Stomata is the media to exchange gases. Okay. Then the next thing, this is water, and you know water is soluble, water is stored under our earth surface, under the soil, and by the help of the root, a plant can absorb water. A plant absorb water by its root and using to prepare its own food by the process of photosynthesis. And then the next thing is sunlight. In the presence of sunlight, a green plant make its own food. Without the presence of sunlight means at night time a plant cannot prepare its own food. Sunlight, this is taken by the stomata. Water is taken by its root. Then who is taking this sunlight? Sunlight there is another thing, the green pigment present on the leaf. Not only leaf, also there are some plants like sorb and herb. Chlorophylls are also present in its stem, just like coriander, mint, tulsi. These sorbs and herb varieties plants contain chlorophyll in its stems also with leaves. The leaf has a green color pigment. This is known as chlorophyll. This is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, which is the reception of lights, which is the reception of sunlight. The chlorophyll takes the sunlight, use this energy, the light energy, to prepare food by the process of photosynthesis. Once again, the moral requirement to fulfill this process photosynthesis, first one is water taken by the root from the soil, then the second one is carbon dioxide taken by the stomata from free atmosphere, and the next, in the presence of, on which presence a plants make its own food. This is sunlight taken by the chlorophyll, the reception of light of leaves. The reception of light, you can say chlorophyll is the reception of light received by the green color pigment chlorophyll present in the leaf, and then prepares food. This is carbohydrate, or you can say glucose with oxygen, and you know oxygen is released by the plants and taken by the other living organisms. So without this photosynthesis process we cannot survive. Without photosynthesis we cannot survive. This is the main procedure. Without photosynthesis a living organism cannot survive, because autotrophs means the green plants directly make their own food. So it is a procedure in which process a green plants make its own food, and then the make food, the prepared food taken by the other living organisms. These are the heterotrophs. We are the human beings are the heterotrophs living upon the green plants. These are autotrophs. So with photosynthesis procedure a green plant makes its own food, and then we take this food prepared by this plant in the procedure of photosynthesis. So without photosynthesis a plant or a single animal, a single living organism cannot exist in the air. And also oxygen is required for our respiration. We take oxygen for our life. We live with the help of oxygen gas and release carbon dioxide. The vice versa is done by the plant receive carbon dioxide and release oxygen, but you are the other living organisms, the human beings, the other animals take oxygen and release carbon dioxide. So plants with the process of photosynthesis balance the carbon dioxide and oxygen level in our atmosphere. So without photosynthesis we cannot survive. Not a single life cannot survive in the earth. So photosynthesis is a plays a vital role to maintain, to live our life, not only for plants but after making this food by this process we depend upon these plants directly or indirectly. So this is all about photosynthesis. In my next video we will discuss about the pitcher plant and its mechanism, how a pitcher plant fulfill its nutrients by capturing insects, and also how a pitcher plant can say that it is a partially autotrophic, partially heterotrophic plants. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like, share, comment on my video and press the bell icon for latest update. Thank you.